powerful women, strong women. I consider myself one, and I'm surrounded by many, many female friends who are independent, successful, self-made, determined women. And I'm very proud of myself and each of my friends. But one thing we have in common, we're struggling in our personal lives. We're struggling to connect with our partners or build relationships. But we're also tremendously tired of that pressure, of that weight, of that responsibility that we need to carry on our shoulders. So this made me reflect a lot about this whole movement of independence of women and, all of that success. What price do women have to pay for embracing that independence? And what I have discovered, what I would like to share is that, men and women are wired differently. Neurologically, our psyche is designed differently. Female psyche is more wired to nurture and connect. Men's is more to hunt and protect. And when a woman goes into a business world, in the modern business world, she needs to adapt. She needs to adapt to a very male environment in many ways, which requires fast decision making, taking responsibility, pushing the boundaries, putting emotions on the side, keeping a cold head and heart to make decisions and sometimes very difficult choices. And this is where the imbalance starts, because when the woman adapts to fit into that world, to be successful and recognized in that world, she lets go of some of her natural, I would even say instinctual, patterns of behavior and strength, which is empathy, which is that emotional connection, which is that protection of feelings and nurturing the environment. And naturally, when she goes back home, she doesn't have time to change back. She just brings those qualities from the male-dominant world into her family, into her relationships. And that's where the clash is happening, a clash of egos, a clash of powers. So I'm not saying that women shouldn't be going to business or, I'm saying that women need to remember and stay true to their authentic qualities. I know it's hard because if you're too soft in a business place, you'll be considered weak. And very often, kindness is confused with weakness. If you're too harsh, you would be considered a bitch. It's very hard to win in that environment. But staying true to yourself, knowing really what is your strength, what do you stand for, bringing the most authentic self to the workplace and staying true to it over time is what can help maintain the balance. It will also help to build healthier relationships at home, allowing the other to take responsibility and take charge, allowing yourself to be vulnerable at home, allowing yourself to be emotional. In the end of the day, allowing yourself to be a woman, at least at home, and not feeling that pressure and need to be that independent, self-made, successful woman 24/7, because it is too hard to handle for our psyche. Take care of yourself.